Okay, so today we're going to talk about the cable management for my setup, for my YouTube studio and my office. And I recently bought this arm to hold my camera, the monitor, the microphone, and other accessories that I may utilize on my videos. And there's a lot of cables going on here. And for that reason, I decided to make this video to help you guys to see how I managed to organize all the cables. Once I have a standing desk and I don't have the PC, the tower PC on top of the table, I decided to put it on the side. For that reason, it's harder to hide the cables. I didn't spend any money by buying yet any accessories to hide the cables, and for that reason, I think this is a good video for you guys to see how you can organize your cables without spending any money and getting a clean look and very minimalistic. So let's go and let's dive in. So as you can see, there's a lot going on here. And as I may say, I have this microphone that has this long cable. I have the camera that has another cable for the battery, and I also have these two cables that goes to the monitor, so the HDMI and the power cable. So all these cables run through the arms of the stand that I bought, the newer DS007, but I leave a link down in the description if you want to check that out, because this has been life-changing. I love this arm, is very useful and it holds everything in one place, and as you can see, is very compact, and that's awesome. So as you can see, I used this holder for the cables. I took this from the my electric scooters that came with it, and it's very useful because it wraps around the cables in one place, and it does a very good job. And as you can see here in this arm, what I've done is to put some straps, plastic straps, just to hold the cable in place when I'm moving the microphone around to record some audio. So it's very useful and very simple method. Then we have the camera, and as you can see in the camera, we have this cable, and the arm has its own cable management system. It has this piece, this plastic piece, that lets the cable run through it, and then it has as well this one that it's very cool. It comes out, okay, it's a plastic piece, and inside you have a little space to run the cables. So you just put the cables in and then slide the piece into place, and the cables are just organized and stored. And as you can see, they come from this side here, and then they go inside the main channel, let's say, and run through this place. And here is where everything started. As you can see, the main arm of the studio has a little space here, and I managed to fit all the cables here and secure them inside. And so that's very good, because from here then they go to two places, to the outlet in the table and to the computer. And in the outlet, I have a lot of stuff here. I have this transformer, and this one is for the camera. It's not going to stay here. It's just temporary, but I didn't have any other place to put the transformer from the security camera, and this was the place that I found to be close, okay? Then we have the transformer for the table, okay? For the controllers for the table. Then we have for the monitor and for the PC as well. And then we have another transformer that I managed to fit here. It's for the camera as well. And the camera has a particular thing that I like as well, this little connection. What it does is when I need to take the cable from the camera or move the arm around, I just disconnect this and it's already loose. So I don't need to take off all the cables around. Okay, now the tower. This is not the final product, let's say. It's going to be like this until I find a better way to do it. But this moment, what we have is I needed a way to put the tower a little bit higher, because when I put the table in standing mode, what it happens is the cables are not long enough to connect to the tower. And for that reason, I had to put the tower a little bit higher. And for that, what I've done was to build this wood stand, let's say. And what I did was two things. So I made the stand for the PC to get higher, and at the same time I created a little nook for the cables that are laying around, and for the outlet that connects the main cable, this one that comes from the table, and then all the cables for the router and the modem are inside here. So this is the way I managed to hide all the cables. It's not nearly perfect as I wanted, but for now it's more than enough, and I think it's everything a lot organized and better than in the first place. As you can see, the tower is not how it's supposed to be. This is the back part of the tower. This was the best way to put the tower to fit the cables and to organize them in a way that they don't need to be that long to come to the tower. In the top part of the standing desk, as you can see, I don't have any cables laid around. I just have this main channel that runs all the cables behind it. So you don't see any cables. And if you have your standing desk in front of a wall, this is excellent because you have a very clean look. And as you can see the microphone that's here. The camera, you just see the camera, you don't see the arm, and you don't see actually anything. So the look is very clean. So this is my cable management. I hope you enjoy. I'm gonna do a lot more videos probably about the standing because I love it and has been very useful for me. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.